Welcome back to Texelated Isolated with Technology. And today we're going to talk about the app called ChatGPT. All right. This is something a little different. This app caught my attention a couple of days ago, and it has literally blew me away at what it could do. So just a brief history. Basically what ChatGPT is, it is basically an AI created by a company called OpenAI. You basically can ask it anything, any question. You could basically ask it to do anything. You can ask it to write you a novel. You could ask it to calculate a complex math equation. You could tell it to write you a song. The thing is endless. It is one of the most amazing things that I have seen in a very long time. I feel like this application, this AI, is revolutionary. This thing is going to change the world, literally change the world. I'm going to run through some demonstrations of what it could do, what it's capable of. And let's get to it. It's pretty exciting stuff. All right, so I already have it installed. I'll put a link in the description where you can get it. I'm using it on an Android device currently, but you can also access it from your PC. I'm sure there's an iOS application as well, but don't quote me on that because I don't have any Apple devices. So when you first get into the app, you'll be greeted to this home screen here. And what you're going to do is hit the chat, and it's going to bring you to this screen here where you can type in your question or your query. Or I basically ask it to do whatever you want it to do. So for example, I'll give it a simple question. I'll ask it, how tall is the CN Tower? Because I'm in Toronto. No, if you don't know what the CN Tower is, install ChatGPT and it's going to tell you. But let's see. Let's see what answer this gives me and how it processes my question. All right. The cool thing about this is you can continue the conversation and it will understand the context. I could just simply say, when was it built? So see, I didn't have to add when was the CN Tower built. I could just say when was it built and it would know that I was still speaking about the CN Tower, which is pretty cool. Those are simple questions, not really taxing the AI too much. You can get into very complicated things now. Now let's say I wanted it to write me a song. So I'm going to say, write me a song about my Android device. Now watch this. It's literally writing me a song about my Android device. It's giving me the verse. It's giving me the chorus. It's giving me verse 2. All you have to do is come up with the melody, but the words are here. It's giving you a bridge as well. It's pretty amazing. And it's giving you the outro. A lot of industries will be out of business once this thing is fully operational. As of right now, this thing is not connected to the internet, so it can't give you real-time information. According to ChatGPT, it only has information prior to 2021. So everything after that is not in the database. But mark my words, once this thing is unleashed to the internet, it's game over. This will be the new norm. I'm going to predict that the Google search engine will have a tough time competing against this. It is said Microsoft has donated $10 billion into this, software. And around March 2023, it will be implemented into their search engine, Bing. I think that's going to be an absolute game changer once that happens. As you can see how easy this is. I'm going to give you another example of how crazy this thing is. I'm going to tell it to write me a story. I'm going to give it the criteria to base the story off of. I'm going to say, write me a story about two friends, one with super powers and one with, I don't know, great music abilities. And they are from Mars. I don't know, it's random, but let's see what it does. So as you can see, it's still writing the story. It's processing. If it's going too fast for you, could pause and read the screen. The end. Watch this now. If I say, write me a part 2. Watch this. There it goes. It's writing me a part 2 of the story. This is insane. I could keep going and going and going, and this thing will just continue to write for me. The amount of industries that are going to be affected by this are going to be numerous. Customer service, teachers, professors, doctors, lawyers, writers especially. Many more industries will be affected by this thing. It's a scary thought, but it's inevitable, I think. This thing also can write in different languages. So for instance, I could say, how do I ask for 2 loaves of bread in Chinese? Okay, so that's insane. It could do all kinds of languages: Spanish, Chinese, French, German, Italian, Japanese, and Portuguese. It's insane. There's many more languages it could do. Those are just a few samples that I have for you. So that's it. That's ChatGPT. This thing is unlimited. It could do multiple other things. That was just a quick example. I'll put a link in the description below. You guys could look for more information on it. And yeah, thank you for joining me inside the isolation chamber. You've been watching Texelated, Isolated with Technology. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you on the next one. Take care.